He's a hater. He's a traitor. He's sick in the head. He needs mental evaluation.
Oh.
He's a Scorpio.
There you go.
This is Padres and Playdates. Welcome back to our postseason podcast. I'm Steph.
I'm Elise, and we are welcomed by the beautiful, cool, funny, dynamic Hannah Nancarrow Woods today.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for the intro. I am all those things.
But I don't know if you know this or if you've heard us say this or I've told you, but you were our very first idea for a
I
guest.
did hear that.
I know.
Sweet podcast.
It's serendipitous because
Yeah.
it
was just an idea.
It just worked out. We were really hoping this was going to be a celebration podcast today.
I thought the same.
But unfortunately, it's going to be a therapy podcast. So cheers, ladies. Cheers. To our Padres and to the season.
It's a bummer.
I know. Where'd you watch the game?
My husband and I were like, let's do a date.
Oh, I love that.
As he went to Park 101 because he had gone the day before.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
He's, a little stitious.
Uh-huh.
And wore same underwear and everything. And we're like, you haven't seen a postseason pitch together. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I was telling you earlier that your husband on the radio was saying it's not fun to watch postseason games, and I was kind of like, eh. And then Ben kind of, came in and was like, it's the most fun. And I was like, I get what they're both saying, but yesterday was when I was thinking about what he said, and I was like,
Yeah.
this is not, I felt depressed. I felt
anxiety.
I was in my bed with the door locked, TV on, blanket over me with my little carbonated drink.
I miss the regular season.
And like the thing though is like all the postseason games we've gone to in the past, like last year, the year before, the 2022 series, like those are such fun games to be at. Like not being there and like having them on the TV, that was a whole other element.
I agree. I think that was the difference. Yeah, like I can handle a loss in person.
A great point. And another thing that I was constantly thinking yesterday is, are they going to rob us of a postseason, Pet Park experience? And they did.
I know.
Even if we lost, even if we didn't make it to the World Series, those are core memories.
I was so close to spending my life savings on StubHub, and I was like, I'll wait it out and pay more at the end.
I know.
I won't pay anything.
I remember in 2022, I was like in the parking lot because it was like they just released. You could buy the World Series, like if you're going to be in it, Spirit, like now, and I could don't see us. I was like, I bought them all. Like I didn't care. It's fun. I did. I was like, I don't care. They're $2,000. I don't care. Like I don't. I know.
So like, I don't care. Charge it. Max it all in. I'm calling.
Oh, I know. We kind of did a little post-season elimination post right before you came here. And I was just like, we didn't look like we deserved it. We didn't, I hate to say it, I'm a Padres fan.
Love our boys.
We, as in the players, did not deserve it.
Thank you.
Real fans, we deserve
it.
Halfway sellouts. I know. How many? I know. How many? How many was I a part of? Right?
Yeah. Closet's dedicated to this team. All right, house. I'm not joking. I don't let anybody come over. It's embarrassing.
Closet. Yeah.
So we showed my girlfriend around for the first time, and she's like, "Oh, you like the Padres?" Like, can you tell? No. Every morning now, from now on, when I wake up until March, sick. Just sick. Just devastated. My interior design is gone to crap. And for what? We did deserve it. They didn't deserve it.
Such a great point. And I was even saying, like, the team, we spent money. The fans, we sold out stadiums. Yeah, the players didn't show up, and it sucks and it's annoying. And also, Tatis, what is up, dude? We're your biggest fans. But this legacy, the hype, you can't show up during an elimination game. You strike out 3 times or...
There were just no bats. There were no bats.
And the pitching wasn't already.
There was one point where Tatis had one of his dreads stuck to his kind sarcophagus. That was the only time he's ever looked dorky.
You're like,
I thought, there it is. It's on my face. That red on the pine tar helmet, ruined.
Okay, so you get the sadness we're feeling. How did you become a Padres fan? When did it all begin for you?
Well, I'm born and raised in San Diego.
So it was like, so in your blood.
Us too, yeah. My dad was on the news growing up, and in the 80s, he was, before I was born, he was coming on up, since so young. Coming on up at the same time, Tim Flaring was big on the pub.
Oh, yeah.
And they are bald-headed, blue-eyed men, and everyone thought they were the same person. Everywhere we would go, people like, oh, Mr. Flaring, can I have your autograph? And at home, they had these beautiful blonde wives and these 3 children at the exact same age, you know? Oh, 2 girls. And so we grew up these parallel lives. And so, like, aside from just being in San Diego and being lifelong fans, and fifth generation San Diego, and we loved it for that reason.
Yeah.
And so it was something we followed for our whole life, like meant like significant
For sure.
and my dad worked on the news and on the Padres radio network at the time, and like it was meaningful to us. And growing up, it was kind of like a non-grata persona, but my dad was good friends with Brian Giles. There I am. So during some of those fun playoff years, 05 or 6 or 7, we spent a lot of time at Petco Park, really enjoying it. And it was early days, and it was so monumental to me, like so like
Core memory.
I know, totally. Like that's the only time I ever talked to boys. Is like, oh my gosh,
Like I'm all about that.
that was how I feel last night. Yeah, it's like important and meaningful to me. So I kind of lost touch with it as the years went on in college and care so much. They're marrying Stephen, right? And I was like, oh, we're into this, are we?
I should know the answer to this, but was he in radio
Yeah.
when you met? I actually don't know. I don't know that. Was he already repping 97.3 The Fan?
Yeah.
We're not going to make this episode about Stephen Wood.
I know. I am curious.
No, it's actually, I will say we have a very cute, neat story.
Yeah,
tell. My dad that's not the cute part. My dad passed away in December, and bless his heart, he gave me the greatest gift. Because 5 weeks later, I was going around raising money for this amazing, it's still there, Warren Nancarrow Healing Garden down at Scripps Coach Ontario Center in Torrey Pines area. And I was on this mission to raise this money, and I was kind of annoyed. By the time my dad had passed away, I no longer wanted to raise money. Yeah, scar stress over it. But being in news at the time also, I was going Fox 5 and all the news channels and all the radio stations. So I was set for KSON and going to meet John and Tanya there. We've been lifelong friends since my brother's country artist. The person that's extremely early, so I was extremely early. Yeah, and so I showed up very early, and the sister station, 94.9, was like, hell, we have a DJ in there, and he wants to interview you. I'm like, I bet he does. And there
Was the DJ
Stephen Woods. He was homeboy could not get the microphone to work. Somehow I'm weirdly attracted to it. Text my mom literally the second I leave and go to KSO, went down the hall from 94.9, and I said, I just not to be a J 94.9, and I love her. For like weeks to be like secretly dated. I was like not interested because I like didn't feel like I got the approval of everyone. And he was 14 years older and going through a divorce, and I was like, this is not my it's gonna happen.
I didn't realize, but
My dad wouldn't send me this 50-year-old divorcee. Anyway, time told it. Yeah, he did send me this old divorcee.
I know your boys are a little bit younger than Bennett. My oldest is 11.
We've got 3 to 11 between.
Okay, so
Mhm.
my son is a huge fan, and he follows. They big Padres
They're
fan?
I mean, come on. They're
Yeah,
massive.
They've got to
Okay,
be, right?
I will be honest. My little one, Taylor, he's almost 5.
Taylor.
He
Like I'm the realist of the family.
I don't even want to talk about him. I love him so much, but he's a hater. He's a traitor. He's sick in the head. He needs mental evaluation.
Oh.
He's a Scorpio.
Oh.
There you go.
As a Taurus, this makes sense for me.
As a Virgo, as does it for me.
Okay.
There's something sick about him though. He, you know how like teenagers, they want the opposite
Yeah.
of like what they're.
He's already going through that
he's
phase.
there
Oh no,
now.
Hannah.
And my mom's husband, who I call my consolation dad with the utmost respect and love.
Yes.
He is a Dodger fan. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Oh, we
sorry.
gotta clip this for
Oh my god!
I know, it's
hold on.
disgusting. But I think Taylor, in a way, knows where his bread is buttered.
And
And he knows that his grandfather has these connects.
Yeah.
And he wants part of it.
no.
So I think Taylor is willing to be a fan of whatever gets him the most.
Okay.
But my
He's
oldest
sick, but
son-
kind of
Yeah,
smart.
so
My oldest son, mark my words on this day, my oldest son will be a Padre one day.
oh,
Yeah, he
Is that Bo?
a savant.
I
Yeah,
love that.
Bo.
And he's named after your dad, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
his real name is Lauren, and
I love that.
Which is my dad always said, like, don't name your children after me. Like,
Yeah.
it's a boy name
Please.
too. It's awful. And I
That's
was
like my
cool,
grandpa,
I'm gonna do it
Lindsay.
anyway.
Same thing.
Really?
My
Yeah.
grandpa was Lindsay.
Oh, Lindsay,
Yeah,
brutal.
I know.
Anyway, so I'm
Yeah.
like, are you sure? To my to my
Yeah.
7-year-old Bo with his long blonde hair. I'm
Yeah.
sure you want to grow your hair out with the name Lauren.
Yeah.
Little Lauren with.
Yeah.
I mean, even his pediatrician will walk in and be like, "Lauren, where is she?" And you're like, "You have
You're
a
like,
chart
no.
right in front of you."
It's
right?
with an O, right?
Yeah, Loren.
We have
which
a
is the
best
male
friend.
spelling.
We have a best friend who's a girl with the male
I
spelling.
know.
that is a
I've
thing,
always
too.
thought about that.
It's an English thing, I guess. That's what my grandmother would say.
Yeah, it's
either
cool.
way, so
I love
Cool.
it.
I love it.
my
Yeah.
husband went along with it, but he does not like it.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
So Bo, barring a serious injury, he will be a Padre one day.
I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that. So
So
he's
he-
into baseball himself and the Padres, both
I mean,
like equally.
yeah.
Or?
Every day he makes me
You guys
print
play
out a
for
lineup.
the Little League.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
funny because like up here we have Little League in our area, but we mostly play pony. Do you know the
Pony?
difference? I
don't
know.
what that is either.
They have different rules, different like some in one you can steal and in the other you
Is it
can't.
more like casual?
pitch is, kid pitches earlier than the other. I don't know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Same, different, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, we play pony,
Okay.
but it's like same
What do your
different.
kids play? Are they in
They're in
travel?
Little league, and,
Yeah.
and then my older son, he's in like a developmental league.
Yeah.
Is that the
like
same as
feeding
travel?
it's like feeding into because the travel starts at like 8, whatever. So
Oh.
he's
We
so
just
ready.
we just dove into that with
How is
Bennett.
it?
Oh my gosh, I'm like I
think
love
I'm meant to be
I am
following
like
that.
a freak of nature though. Like I'm the wrong person to ask because I love baseball.
I'm obsessed.
I love it. Like I love going to Bennett's games. If I have to miss anything for all the other activities we have in our life, I'm like, oh, I can't miss this game.
Yeah,
So-
I work on a team of like amazing women, and we'll have like an inspect because I'm a realtor. We'll have like an inspection that weekend. I'll be like, Bo
I
has a
can't.
game. Like,
Yeah, I
and I know
can't.
that he's 7 years old, and like in the grand scheme,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter at all. I'm promising you, I'm not missing it.
I know, right?
I'm promising you.
So at 7, are they in kid pitch yet? They're not
They
there
j-
yet.
Just started.
How is that? Do you love
It
it?
makes me sick. It gives me
I-
an ulcer, but he loves it. and
I
love
know.
it
Like
for him.
I'll never forget Bennett's first time kid pitch. Like I had tears in my eyes.
Oh,
I'm like, how does he do this?
I was like, if I was not going to marry a Major League Baseball player, and I didn't, I'm
No,
going
we-
to have a child. who
That
can,
is like,
I
we'll
was like,
be
oh,
we'll all
this
be
is my
wearing
path.
some Bo jerseys, Nancarrow Woods in the future. I can't wait.
When I saw Pete Crow Armstrong, I'm like, damn, I should have hyphenated.
So tell our audience what you do because it's going to follow into my next question.
Oh, I'm a real estate broker. Yeah, I'm a Nepo baby, and my mom started a real estate brokerage in Encinitas
Love it.
20 years ago.
Okay.
And me and my girlfriend Elise, my college roommate, my best friend,
Oh,
my
so
other
fun.
half,
I
my
love
sweet
it.
angel. She's,
Yeah.
you too. That's
Yeah.
my baby.
I
Yeah.
love that.
She and I bought the business from my mom. If I bought it from my mom.
Yeah.
We bought it from my mom 5 years ago, and so that is what we do, and we bust
So
our
fun.
ass to make it work, and we love it.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
To work with a best friend. Oh my god.
I
It's literally
know.
truly. I mean,
A
you know,
dream.
I mean, we're forcing
you
it.
guys
I know.
With this podcast.
absolutely.
Is this can this be our full-time job?
I know.
Do it,
Seriously.
ladies. Keep going. Keep going.
And how does it allow you flexibility to be like a mom, be there for your kids, for school, for sports, for all those things?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe mostly because I work on this team that they really like back me up and know what's important in my life. And I will tell them, I'll be like, straight up, I'm out.
Yeah.
The second
It's
that this
hard.
takes away from like my time
I
with my
know.
kids, I will sell fancy bows on Etsy instead.
I know.
I always say that. Like, that's my backup.
We're the
Totally
same.
hear you.
Yeah.
It's
We're the
hard.
same.
The
Like
second-
balancing it all is a lot. I know.
It is. And
Mhm.
maybe just a privileged way of thinking, but I will not sacrifice my
No.
time
Same.
enjoying. This is what I
Yeah.
built everything in my world up for this moment.
For
and I'm
sure.
here and I won't lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I changed my whole work structure because I was running home on my lunch breaks just to throw in the baseball pants and the
Yes.
jerseys and the soccer and the
Kind
just-
of gave me chills.
I was like,
but you
this-
don't have to do that anymore.
I'm like, I can't live this way. Like, I just
No.
want to be a good
No one
mom
should.
and show
No.
up for my kids.
No,
Yeah.
this is everything. Like when we were little
Mhm.
girls and we're talking like weddings, yeah, sure,
Yeah.
whatever. But like you're picturing yourself like at the sideline of your
Yeah,
kid's game, right? Like
for sure.
that's always what I envisioned. I always like in my mind knew I would have 2 boys, and like seeing
Aw.
myself with these 2 monsters and like enjoying
Right.
myself, like on
Uh-huh.
the sideline. Like
That's
I'm-
the
I'm
hardest
home.
part when you have more than one. I have finally hit that, like where I'm like, am I going to baseball or soccer today?
I know you have
I'm
to
gonna.
choose which
I
child is
joke
better.
around that I'm gonna get my third because she's 3. I'm gonna get her into reading.
To make your life easier.
Yeah, like
Can
sorry,
I show you these
you can't.
spreadsheets?
You can't be
Sweet
an
angel.
athlete.
Have you heard of ABC Mouse?
She's always the one that's like, I'm here for the snacks. Sure, yeah.
Good.
That's cheap.
Yeah, computer programming sounds good.
Oh, I
man.
love that.
Stephen and I have always talked about having a little girl.
I heard him talking about this on the radio the other day.
Yeah, we.
And that's an
yeah,
ongoing kind of,
It's ongoing.
you're done, you're not done, you're done.
I have had my tubes tied for what it's worth.
And we both have daughters that you can have if you want.
Yeah.
So if all else fails.
Well,
They're super cute.
I will literally pay you. For
We'll let you borrow them for sure.
Oh my,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what truly like so dumb, but the Padres City Connect was like the greatest gift to me. Like little boys wearing pink.
Oh,
yeah.
I love it.
Should have
I
happened
know.
a long time ago, and the fact that that's absolutely my favorite
And now
color.
it's cool.
Rhinestone necklaces for days.
Yeah.
I'm like, I am so glad that if I'm going to be a boy mom, which thank goodness I love them, but
Yeah.
I want rhinestones and pink, and I got it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. My son is 5, and so like he doesn't quite understand the pink thing yet, but the rhinestones he's super into. He came home from like wearing the baseball necklace for the first day ever, and he's like, "Mama, everyone,
Never loved it.
He got his first one.
well, yeah." And he said the wrong word, but he meant compliment. He's like, "Everyone complimented me,"
But
and I'm
so
like, he was like
cute.
so stoked. I'm like, "That's adorable. I love it."
That's so
Are your
sweet.
boys into baseball cards yet? Because I feel like Honey Hole should be my new sponsor, our new sponsor.
We should. Let's hit him up.
I'm like, we go there weekly. Bennett walks
Sick.
in, he's like, so I got $60. I'm like, from where? My gosh.
I know, and they're ripping these packs
I know.
and bending these corners.
I
I'm like,
know.
that's our livelihood in the
I
park right
know.
there.
This is your future. I spent your college fund on the
Uh-huh.
2022 NLDS.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Like you got nothing left, kid. Make
Nope.
it count.
I
We
love
actually
it.
thought we had like a
What did you
really
do?
good card. I
It
can't even
wasn't-
remember who it was.
Oh,
I'm
you
embarrassed.
told me
Yes.
about
I
that.
sent you the picture.
You
And
were
Justin's
stoked.
like, I'm going to take it in the next day because we could be rich.
Finally, we made it.
Was it?
No.
Yeah.
He's like, it's a really good fake. A really good fake.
Oh, well, you know
Oh,
what?
it's
Nobody needs to
monstrous.
know. Nobody
Yeah.
needs to be the wiser.
I said, but keep on opening those packs. I don't
Rip 'em,
know.
baby. Rip 'em,
Maybe it'll
baby.
put you in college.
If it's baseball cards or drugs, I'll take baseball cards.
Yeah. Absolutely, 1000%.
Not that
Easy
you can't do
choice.
both, but if it's one or the other, I'll take a baseball card.
Can we get into the mom
yes,
shaming?
all of
Okay.
it. Give me all of it.
Okay, let this be our next topic that we discuss. But we followed each other, and I saw you post some things about mom shaming, and that's something Steph and I can definitely relate to. So we can vibe with this chick for
I know.
sure.
Did I tell you what Bennett said to me?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was like, wait, who's coming over today? I was like, Hannah. He's like, Hannah who? I'm like, Hannah Nancarrow Woods.
That's right.
He's like,
perfect.
Uh-huh. And he was like, I was like, you know, the Ben and Wood show. It's Woodsy's wife. And he was like,
I love a fanboy.
Have you not been back since?
No, I haven't. And everyone's like,
Okay.
"Oh, do you like check it out?" I'm like, "No." It makes me sick the thought of like going online.
Steph thought you were kind of shading us by not following back. I'm like, no, she hasn't. I don't think she's
no,
been on
I
Instagram
would, girls. I
since.
would be on there, and I probably should delete it, but I honestly don't want to go back and see.
Don't
everything.
even bother.
Um,
Leave it alone.
no.
Weirdly enough, the biggest we did get mom shaming. Steven and I had a podcast years ago called My Idiot Soulmate, and it was like that's our relationship,
Oh,
like
I love
right,
it.
Oh,
like we
that's
call each other
cute.
idiot. Like you're my
Yeah.
best friend, and you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at one point he called me a PYT,
Mm.
a pretty young thing, and I was. Okay.
Yeah,
For starters, I was, but I have an aunt, and I will call her out. She
Yeah.
is the one that did all of this.
Uh,
And she said, "How dare he call you that? This is
Why?
sick because it's demeaning." And she's a very empowered woman, and I
Sure.
yeah.
that's why I have so many last names. Is because I also
We all
am an
are.
You're like,
empowered woman,
hello.
a businesswoman, a
Yeah.
business owner, someone who makes my own money. Steve and I have completely separate finances. We have our own lives, and I make a life out of being an independent woman
For
who's
sure.
married.
Sure.
And she was pissed about it, and she sent Stephen and I a message, and we both at that moment said, absolutely done with that,
Yeah.
done. And
Yeah.
I hate that she was the reason why, but we were done with that.
And she was serious.
She was dead serious.
It wasn't
Oh.
like
Dead
a
serious.
little kind of cheeky.
And it really bothered Stephen, just because
Yeah.
he doesn't want to be perceived. I will tell you that man is from Dallas, but I have molded him
Yeah.
into the most female aware and non-misog. I ring a misogyny bell on him if he even comes close to it.
I love you
Like
for this.
it's important to me to
Of
have
course.
a progressive husband.
Of course.
And partner. And anyway, so we skipped that idea and had talked about going back into a podcast, but then I got another message from the same aunt.
Oh my gosh.
She's persistent, if nothing else.
Right?
See you
And
later,
too bad
Auntie.
Because she was always like the best. Like to me, like she in my childhood, she was so important to me.
Oh,
and
that's
growing up,
hard.
I've
That sucks.
she's lost the plot entirely. And
as they
she
do as they get older.
They
Wow.
do.
It's like, are they taking him too seriously? Because, I mean, he was wearing the Buck Funting shirt the other day. My God.
And honestly, then you don't know me very well. Either,
Yeah,
if
like,
that,
Exactly.
And you don't know my husband if you
I
really
don't
thought
know you
this
that
was
well.
an
And I'm
insult.
like, they're just
And that's
fun.
like the whole thing. Is like
Yeah.
I was like,
He
if people are
adores you.
misunderstanding us,
Yeah.
that's a bummer because I'm not interested.
You
in
guys
that.
definitely have a sense of humor, which I love about you
The
guys.
whole world
No.
is so.
It's what makes you
especially
guys
on
you.
social media is so perfectly curated.
Yeah.
I wanted to not be that.
I know.
wanted to
Same.
not be perfect.
See ya later.
I mean, have you
Exactly.
seen our podcast? It's the same
Yes,
thing. We're
exactly.
unfiltered.
Like I
Yeah.
wanted it to be like true because it's also like an impossible standard to hold up to women, and I'm
Yep.
no one
Yeah.
important, but
Yep.
I don't want my friends to look at me and go, "She has it all," because I don't.
Yeah, for
I have
sure.
it all in
Totally.
terms of I'm grateful. I have everything I could ever want in a beautiful family and life and job and house, but in terms of having it all together, I don't, and I
Yeah.
don't want any
Sure.
misconception that I do. And so the same aunt, I had posted a picture of my son's throwing up a middle finger, which
Oh.
frankly, it's a finger. It's a finger. I let
I
my
mean,
sons curse.
Hence
Fine.
the sense of humor. Come on.
That's who we are. And
Yeah.
I'm not expecting them to go out into the world and say F you to every, I
Sure.
want them to have respect and love and they're well-behaved boys at school.
Yeah.
Of
But
course.
to me, the middle finger is just a finger. And so I posted a picture of that on a story. Not even like, it wasn't even like living on my page, right? Like it was
I
a
did the
story.
same thing recently with it was an accidental middle finger, not a purposeful one, but I thought it was hilarious, and it was in my public profile.
And like,
Don't
And she
take
flipped out.
life too seriously.
she flipped
come
out.
on.
She sent me this long message, and it took me months to even read it because I was so incensed. But anyway, at that point, I was like,
Yeah.
Feels,
Yeah.
feels
No.
No,
bad,
it's like you
feels
hit
yucky.
your breaking point.
I did.
Yeah,
and
no,
I
for
and
sure.
I don't want it to be because of her. But you know what? I have Twitter.
Yeah.
I know. We discovered it.
I was like,
We discovered her
Anais,
Twitter.
did you know
Your
she has a
Twitter.
Twitter?
Yeah, that
And
is the one place I will go
the
wild.
the one. I was like, I love her. She's
Yeah.
funny.
Because
I know,
you know
you're
what?
hilarious.
I don't. I've met a lot of people over the years, but for the most part, everyone is an anonymous face, and I love
Yeah.
that. And they talk crap to me, and I talk crap to them, and they don't hold it over my head. and
Yeah,
I
you're
love
like
that.
goodbye next.
It
I
doesn't
don't know-
need to be so personal.
I don't know
Exactly.
how many times though we have said like since we started our podcast, like it's just like for us personally,
Just
we're like it's just baseball.
It's
Like it's not that
baseball.
serious. Like we're just two moms having fun. Like we love the game. It's just like we're bantering back and forth.
Yes.
And the amount of hate we've gotten from some people, it's like, come on, move on. And we just have to do that now.
How
Because
many
otherwise,
true.
serious things do we have going on in this world? This is like a fun little bright
Yeah,
spot.
yeah.
It's a fun little bright spot.
Say
Let
it
it be
for the
what
people
it
in the
is.
back. There's
Yeah.
so much going on. So much going on. Even in
Horrible
our
things.
personal lives, they're
Yeah.
so gnarly,
like, I'm
right?
too busy for this.
We get emails that are so gnarly every
Yeah.
day. We're
Yeah.
dealing with people who are so gnarly. We're dealing with
The
ends of
kids'
things, beginnings of
schedules.
things. It's so gnarly.
Uh-huh.
I don't need the BS.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
trying to have fun.
Yeah.
And the moment it becomes unfun, I'm out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bye.
no, I
That's
agree.
See you
with,
later.
that's with relationships.
agree.
That's with people. That's with my career. The moment that I'm not enjoying my life, I am out.
Is that not a learning curve in your 30s where you start
That's
discovering
true.
that?
That's true.
You start
I was not in a
discovering that.
space that I could just say no to people.
In your 20s, yeah,
I
you're
was not,
a people
I
pleaser.
was not there.
Whatever.
I was
You're
not
like,
there.
but now I'm Hannah Nancarrow
Oh.
Woods.
Now I have
Without a
17
high
last
top
names and I'm here to party.
I can abandon Instagram if I want.
It's true. And I honestly, I thought I'd be back in a month and I thought it was going to be really hard. And now I will never be back.
It was probably
I will never
nice,
be back.
right?
Oh my gosh. It's
But
so
hey, you're
great.
with us, so
You're
that's
with us.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's all that matters.
people. That's another thing is like people who know how to get to me will get to me, and I have every moment in the day
I
for them.
love
We
that.
find you.
Yeah.
This is kind of, I feel like, a good transition into something I wanted to bring up very briefly because I said we're not going to talk about your husband. But part of the reason that you are here is because I shouted out his mental health group.
My sweet boy.
And I think that's really cool and really important. And it was one of our first posts when we had an Instagram, and it was totally off the cuff. It was nothing planned. It was nothing strategic. I was basically just got my phone in my face, and I'm like, yo, this is really cool
He
and
was
really
very touched by that, by the way.
Oh, that's very sweet. And I was like, this is very cool and very important. And like, if he's got
It
one
is
fan, it's
important.
me because I love that he keeps it real. I love that he's the same person on and off the air.
Is my husband not the most progressive?
I love
Wonderful. I mean, in
a
that
feminist queen.
I mean, truly. If I tell him he doesn't make the same mistake twice, household
Maybe
chores
not.
is different.
But
Like in terms of the important stuff,
Yes.
again, and yes, he is unbelievably he has done this all himself. It has nothing to do with me. But the spot
That's
that I
interesting.
met
This
him
is what I wanted
in,
to hear.
the spot that I met him in, and the spot that he's in now is he's a self-made man through and through. He lost it all when I was pregnant with our first son. He had nothing, no job. I was the one making the money. I was pregnant at home. And he's like AJ Preller of radio. The man is making his dials, whether he has a career or he doesn't. He is constantly working. He's constantly working the phones, like constantly. And Paul and Adam, his boss and his producer. Let me tell you, I owe everything to you guys, because if it's not you, it's me. Anyway, but so the men's group, The Work, is what I came up with that name. He will not give me credit for it. The Work, and it was so needed. And just the fact that he's had turnout like he has had is exactly why he made it, is because I have friends with husbands who have come to me like, just on the side. I'm like, why does it have to be on the side?
Yeah.
That's really cool what your husband's doing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the moment that it doesn't have to be on the side anymore, like then we're really causing a stir. But I am so proud of him for being like this, like shining light of mental health, especially for men, because before it had not been
he just
widely
seems
appreciated.
to be like just such a fresh of breath air. Like he's funny and he's relatable.
A fresh of breath air.
Breath of fresh air.
Oh, what did I say?
Breath of fresh air. That's
This
FMO.
is me in a nutshell.
He
You
is
know me?
a fresh of breath air.
It's like you want, like
Yeah,
the thing is, you
he's-
want somebody that you can relate to
For sure.
when you're going through something. So it's like, you know what I mean?
Well, back in the 30s when he was raised, there wasn't a lot of appreciation for mental health. Different time, women didn't have rights. And
10 years ago, it was archaic. Like, it's crazy. 10 years ago, men's talking about mental health and therapy was just an archaic ideology. And he has brought light to that, even within a small community, whatever platform he has. I think it's amazing. I told them afterwards, I'm like, well, I work in mental health. I don't know if you knew that when I shouted you out, but it's very important to me. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's children, if it's women, if it's men, especially an underserved community like men in the mental health world. But anyways, it's very cool.
It's very cool.
I think I don't know you guys very personally, but from what I do know, it seems like you guys are just the best fit. He, like, when I was like, do you think Hannah would want to be on our podcast? He was just like,
I'm thinking about
gushing about you.
I'm thinking about having a barbecue, guys, in my backyard.
Yeah, can we hang out after this?
I'm absolutely down.
Okay, cool.
I'm absolutely
I'm like,
down.
have we sold you that like we're normal and cool and we can?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We are. We're
Do your
discerning.
boys like wiffle ball? Because we got a lot of dirt. That's all we play back
Do you
there.
like your windows? Because I have boys.
It's like literally we put up like tarps everywhere, and like
This is a
I
badass
made Bennett
setup.
hide all of the nets this morning. I was like,
Yeah.
move all of your nets.
Our HOA is like, get those off their front
I
yard.
was like, I think Hannah would understand if we left them.
Oh my gosh, please.
They cover all of our windows in the front.
I agree. And raising boys,
Yeah.
It's important.
it's important at any level, female or male, but especially raising boys in this world that we're in today. Just even making it acceptable for them to have feelings. Isn't that crazy that
I know.
feelings are progressive? But
Love that. I love that.
Do you guys go to spring training? He does. With,
Well,
with
are
the
we
boys.
gonna meet up at spring training?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
well,
when do you
let's go
guys
this year. Let's go this coming year. We did not
Okay.
go last year. We went the year before, and we brought my oldest son, and my youngest son will never forgive me.
I've taken all my kids every year, and
Oh,
last year,
good for
or no,
you.
last year you
2
did
or
bring
3
them.
years ago, I
She's
was
like,
like,
I'm not
bringing my
bringing
youngest.
the youngest, Livian, and my youngest, Genevieve's like,
They're the same age
what?
and they're best friends. And I'm
I
like,
was
no,
like-
that sounds awful.
like,
I
sorry.
literally got an email
Anaïs
from
gets
his preschool
one.
teacher saying, does he make the roster next year? I'm
I
like,
love that.
whoa, why did we even tell him where we are?
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I'm done.
Okay, so my kid was way younger than yours when I didn't bring her. But yes, last year she made the roster. This year we're gonna go. Let's try to coordinate
I
so
would
we
love
can
that.
at least
I
like
would love that.
Airbnb near each
thought-
other.
That's
I
That'd be
think,
fun.
and I don't want to like make it shoot through the moon because
Yeah.
what's so great about it is that it's such an accessible time, and
Yeah.
the Padres have become superstars, right? There is
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
shame in that. Manny Machado brought fame to this town.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
And in doing so, made them a little less accessible, and
Yeah.
for privacy reasons, for security reasons, for any number of reasons. But it is harder to get close. Back in the 80s and 90s, we were
Oh yeah.
We were sleeping in their beds, right?
Right,
Like,
I know.
not really. I wouldn't. I was young. But anyway, but that's what spring training is, right?
I know.
You're so close to these guys, and
cool.
they're so accessible
Yeah.
and loose. You know, they're not playing meaningful games yet, and
We
I
got
think it's
really
an
lucky.
under promoted thing.
For
spring
sure.
training.
We
But,
don't.
like, I was like, Anais, I don't know if I want to share all of our secrets
Yeah.
because
It is a secret.
Yeah.
the last couple of years, like we've met a lot of players this close and have
Exactly.
talked to for a long period of time.
They have all the time in the world.
They're
Isn't that
cracking
crazy?
jokes with our kids.
They're so loose.
like
taking
our
pictures,
husbands
yeah.
were talking to Niebla for hours. Like
Right?
It's
they'll
the-
never
he's
let
the
that
cutest,
die.
right? He's the
They're like,
cutest.
I think he's our best friend. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Well,
maybe.
Tachi is who you never. I mean, bless his heart, he's a superstar. You never meet him.
Yes.
He was like, "What's up, Bo?" Yeah, I'm like,
I know.
"Are you kidding me?"
We're
I mean,
gonna talk about
King.
this off air because we don't have enough time. But like, yeah, we have a whole story about Tatis, a whole
Oh.
story about our husbands with Niebla.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, spring. Yeah, okay. Let's set it up because
Yeah.
spring training
Oh,
is.
spring
It's so
training.
fun, and
So
we're
fun.
like we're a good time. Okay,
No,
like
yeah.
not to
Are
brag,
you
but
kidding me?
we have
So much
I'm really
so
not.
much
So you guys will
fun.
bring up my
So much fun. So much fun.
Yeah, no, we're excited. Okay, we gotta kind of wrap this up, but before we wrap it up, we're gonna do a little game of Would You Rather. Just
Yeah, I'm in for it.
Let's go a little lighthearted
Yeah.
on our way out.
This has been really fun.
Refill.
As opposed to
Richard.
what would you rather? The heavy would you rather that you're keeping for later?
Yeah, we're gonna play that one after
Would you
the.
rather die
Yeah.
from SARS or COVID?
Neither.
All right, you two, well, all three of us. Would you rather catch a foul ball at Petco or throw the first pitch? Neither. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, hello, Padres, are you listening? First pitch, please. When can we come out there?
No.
You guys will kill it.
I want to do the cheesy first pitch.
I know, I'll
Who's
be-
gonna pitch and who's gonna catch?
I would pitch. I'm
That's
sorry.
a personal question.
I mean,
You don't ask someone that just outright on a podcast. Okay?
We even
Get it
got
together.
Jeff laughing. It's
Oh,
so
Richard.
funny. I've pictured this, and I've always pictured you catching. So we're gonna have to roast
Oh,
him.
is that your role?
all right.
What about you, Hannah?
Ooh. Okay, catch. I've always wanted to be like one of those parents that like, I kept the baby and caught the ball.
Yeah.
You know, like,
In my beer
totally.
You would
Both
kill
ways
it.
you have room for like major embarrassment, but I think I think holding a child and catching a ball would be my.
I can totally
So,
see you doing
yeah,
that.
no,
that would
Right.
be elite. Like, and then like being a meme forever would be fun or something.
Well,
What?
our
Who said
seats
that?
have a lot of foul balls.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll have
We've
to
had
bring
a
it.
lot of foul
Steph
balls.
and I
Okay, well, in
almost
9 months when we're back at the park, we'll be
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I know, right?
We almost died by foul ball one time. It
Oh,
was
really?
like the moon was hanging in front of our face. It was like an ongoing joke forever.
Have you ever caught a foul ball?
No, hell no.
No,
we
they
ducked. We were
one
so-
landed in our drink cup one time
Oh,
when
that's
we were in
great.
the bathroom
That's
and we
perfect.
came back and it was there.
Oh,
Literally,
really?
all the people around us
No
were
one
like, we
got
just left it for you because they like know us.
People were like hitting us up, like, "Are you okay? Did that foul ball hit
Yeah,
you?"
we're like, no,
you
we were in
kidding
the
me,
bathroom
Padres
the
fans,
whole
you
time.
angels?
Yeah. Then it was so mad.
Adorable.
Okay, the next one. Would you rather? I really relate to this. This is why I
Yeah, no,
had
this
to
is a
ask
good one. This is a good one.
I think I know the answer.
I don't. So keep
Would
going.
you rather be the snack mom for an entire Little League season or run the carpool every single practice?
I'll take both.
Oh.
I love those jobs.
Oh.
Do you see that van? Are you kidding me? That's my carpool van. The kids go, what?
Do they just like hang out
I
in the back?
scream at them from the
my
front.
gosh,
It's great.
you're the cool mom. Like,
Oh
I
my
thought
God,
it was
cool.
cool until
So
you
fun.
showed up in that thing.
No, the Woods wagon is elite. And I will tell you, my snack bags, I mean, people go wild. Okay, they go wild for my Temu snack bags.
I've never
mean,
shopped Timo, but I'm gonna start.
It's
I'm
not-
gonna
You're
eat it.
gonna get like little bats now. little
Conscientiously,
balls
it's not
after
good.
listening to Hannah. You want to hear my advice?
What?
Well, I'm definitely picking driving because that's all I do nowadays.
Same.
I don't have time to shop unless I do like pickup.
I do Amazon
You want to
everything.
know
I
my?
know it's
you
so
wanna know
bad.
my
Don't
snack?
judge me.
I used to have cool snacks. You want to know what my snack is now? I had a friend teach me this
Oh,
last
tell
year.
me.
Oh, I'm
Tell
dying
me
to
the
know.
truth.
It's gonna change your life, maybe not ours.
What?
I buy the box of chips, the bag of Gatorade, whatever, you know, all the things,
Yeah.
and I have,
Just
and
lay
I
'em
just
out.
say grab one of each.
That's good. I
Oh,
like
that's
it.
fucking smart. Oh.
Good. That's
I just
good.
grab one.
Okay, you know
And they're
what?
excited. They're making their own.
I gotta tell you guys
It's
this.
annoying. It's
So
true.
the most recent snack bags that my son has got, they're like branded with baseball gear. They all have Pokemon cards. They've got a million. I'm like,
Kennedy got a water bottle with her name on it, you guys. in
no, that's even worse.
And
what?
I'm so sorry.
You're
Like,
the
what-
sequin.
That's what you do. That's what you do.
I'm so sorry, guys.
We've got
You
a
know, I
problem,
say
Hannah.
don't let me be the first one. Let me be the last one, so it's like a
Well-
hurrah. Because otherwise, y'all
Okay,
y'all
but-
gonna be embarrassed.
But you know what, Hannah? I relate to you that I do love it. I do really love it.
Are you
just
kidding me? If
into
another
it-
mom does it, I'm like, look
I'm
at that
too
show
type
off.
Z though to like remember to like
yeah.
I gotta
I have
order
to
the water
set me
bottle.
reminders.
My best mom friend Melody, she does that stuff, and they all love it, and it's whatever. And I spend months thinking about the
Yeah.
snack bag and the necklaces I'm gonna include, and the cool
All right,
gold
okay,
bags.
we're
I
gonna
just
show
have
up at
too
one of
much
her son's
going
little
on.
league games and see what we've got with
A
our
big
name on
wagon
it.
with
We need to like secretly like
Yeah.
Houdini to
Yeah.
each other's
Uh-huh.
Maybe, like,
games and be
Bo's mom does
what do
the
you really
best
do?
bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Would you rather Padres game always start at 1:10 p.m. or
I had to ask
6:40
this.
p.m. game? Oh, that's hard. All games? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
It's not
Oh.
easy.
Mama wakes up at 2 a.m.
Yeah. I figured
time do you go
after
to
she said
bed?
the last
About 6:41.
Oh, and your kids too?
My kids go to bed at 7:30, and I also go to bed at 7:30. As soon as they go to bed, I go to bed.
see
Do you wake up early
because go to bed early.
Your husband does? And everybody's
Yeah.
husband.
I've always woken up early, but when I met Steven, I was like, he's the most annoying person in the morning. The energy is so gnarly. The fumbling of stuff on purpose is so annoying. The
What
light
time
in
is
the
he
room.
out the door?
I can relate to
Out
that.
the door at 4:30.
Yeah.
Okay. Will you?
I mean, for sure night game, just because of that sun in our seats. But we're gonna invite Hannah.
Raging
We've
heat.
already decided
Yeah.
to the
All right, invite me to the evening game.
We're gonna
though, 'cause
invite you
I'm
to the
not
evening
trying
game.
to toast.
and
Yeah.
we're gonna keep you up past your bedtime if that's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm
Okay.
more than happy
Okay.
to. I'm
Woods
more
will
than
be
happy
on
to.
bedtime.
Margaritas
duty.
are better in the evening than they are in the afternoon, roasting in the sun.
Oh man. This has been a home run.
I know,
mean,
this
not
is
to
fun.
I didn't
Can I
even
come
mean
back
that
next week, ladies?
as like
I
a
know.
dorky-
I was like, can we have
Do
you
you
on a
need a
million
third?
times?
Yeah,
Yes,
we do.
We do.
Clearly,
That's a
because
private question too, but
Yeah.
we'll talk about it off air.
We need a third.
any causes project. Where can people find you?
Yeah.
They can find me on Twitter. I'll be on Twitter at Hannah Nancarrow, HANNAHNANCARROW.
And shout out your business.
Nancarrow Realty Group for all
I
your
know,
real
they're
estate
so
needs. It's so
cute.
funny because when I was like, what's my husband doing on Twitter all the time? I'm going to get on Twitter. And you know what? I'm going to start selling Padres players' houses. That's my goal in life. I have not sold a single Padres player
Okay,
house,
well,
but
we're
I
getting
have
that out
done
to the
a
universe.
dozen Padres Twitters.
Yep. Moms, wives.
They don't have the same budget, but they're wonderful
It's
people.
happening next year.
Okay.
Yep.
Somebody.
All right.
They're coming your
I
way.
want it. I want
Yes.
it. I will work for you.
Yes.
Okay. I will work for you. Okay, Michael King.
Oh,
He's our favorite.
I know.
All right.
I know you girls like him. I know you girls like him. Cronenworth has already forsaken me, so I'll take whoever I can get at this point.
Thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining
Thanks
us.
for having me,
you.
ladies. It's
So
a
much
pleasure.
fun.
So fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, make sure that you are following us. You are subscribing to our YouTube channel, to Spotify, X,
She knows all the
TikTok,
things. I don't know. Say them all. honey.
Instagram. That's where that's our
Yeah.
money maker. So
Follow us
see you
along.
next time.